I've been training in the gym for the past 4 years. I started when I was 15, now I am 19. I've prioritized it, it was the most important thing in my life. I've tried all the exercises, all the different training splits, the supplements, diets, foods, everything. And now after 4 years the progress is much slower. And on top of the gym, I also have to get a good score at a competition, which requires me to train both swimming and running, sprints and longer distances. So I have the gym, swimming, running, and also school, work, a job, and my own work, my own development. There are a lot of things. Some of them are mental, some of them are physical. And for the physical things, by some freak accident, I've got recommended a video on YouTube about steroids. It was a guy was describing what he took, how much, when, for how long, and what were the benefits that he got. And basically he took small dosages of testosterone. He did a TRT, to put it in simple words. I don't remember the dosages, but they were small. They were nowhere near the dosages which bodybuilders take to grow muscle. And he said that he grew some muscle, he made faster progress and lost some body fat, but he felt his mood was much better, his motivation was much better, his energy was higher, and his regeneration was better. So I thought, if I need to still maintain my gym performance and progress, and swim and run, this is a lot of things. And the steroids, I can afford them easily. They're not really expensive. I know where to get them. I can have them in 30 minutes injected. One phone call, I grab the money, I drive to a guy, it's done. I'm on it. And basically they have no side effects. The risk is, at the dose I would take, the risk is very low. The boost won't be huge, but it will be noticeable, a measurable boost into my recovery and performance for really low risks. And it just got me thinking, should I do it? I am 19 years old right now. I am 19 and around 2 months years old. Should I do testosterone? So then how do I decide? I was thinking about it for quite a while, and I came to a conclusion that I want to live the best life possible overall. I don't want to be a man who is the best in the gym or the best physically. This is great, but I want to be a man who is the best overall in everything, because that's how you live the best life. You are the best by the gym standards. You probably are not the best in something else, right? You cannot be the best at everything, but you can be really good at everything, really good or good at everything, and then overall you are the best. I think that overall then you are the best. So if I want to become that person with the overall the best life, the best character, then does steroids help me? Kinda yes. The benefits: better mood and energy, better regeneration, slightly better looks. The negatives: money is nothing. I have to inject them. I am kind of scared of this, but it's not an issue. The health side effects, probably nothing will happen at these doses if the product is normal, and it is, because I know a guy who takes them. It's working, so that's not a worry for me. And I would no longer be natural, and this would sit in people's mind. Maybe if you were considering or would ever consider steroids, you would think that you will no longer be natural. But does it matter? Does it matter for you? For a lot of people, it does. But if you would have zero side effects, nothing bad would happen to you. If you stop taking them, you would come back to normal. If when you were taking them, it would be great. If you had zero side effects, would you still care that you would no longer be natural? Because if I want to live the best life possible, then I think it's worth it, right? Yes, I won't be able to call myself nutty anymore, but I will have all of these benefits. The natural status is something that concerns mostly people who don't know shit, to be honest. I've talked about it with many people. People who train, they understood. They kinda were on the side who would recommend me not to do it. But they kinda at least understood it. But the people who don't train, who don't try in life at all, they don't have goals, they do not put effort for to anything or barely try, they instantly just said that you will no longer be natural. Not about the health effects, the bad or the good ones, just that I will no longer be able to call myself natural. And it had nothing to do with my health, but with just the title of being a natural. And they said that they would never do it. They don't even fucking train. They look like shit, and they would say they would never do. They're so fucking noble. If they only train, maybe they would understand something if they tried. I am not like these people, and I do not like these people. And if you are watching things like this, you probably are pretty far away from these people as well. You might still that being nutty is important, but not for just for the title and for an excuse to not make your life better, something like this. You're probably not like this. I am not like this, and I don't want to be like this. I want to think logically about this. So now I'm sorry. So now I'm still wondering. I'll be honest, I did not decide yet. I have a month or maybe 2 months to decide whether I want to do it or not. And if you think, and if you are thinking about starting a cycle, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if you want to take testosterone or peptides. Peptides are much more expensive if you don't know, but if you can afford them, well, you can try. So testosterone, peptides, fucking tren, whatever you can get. If you've been wondering if it is worth it, nobody can give you a blank answer, but people can give you information. You should listen to people, what they took, try to verify it, see the results, see the risks, do your whole research in this, and decide for yourself every single day. At the end of your day, before going to sleep, for example, you should have 15 minutes to just sit there in silence, maybe with a notebook and a pen, and journal just the question: will I ever take steroids, and why? Should I take them right now? Why I should, why I shouldn't? Just write this down or just think about it. Every single day you should have 15 minutes like this to just think about the stuff that can change your life. And you need to make your own decision. What will be my decision? I don't yet know, but if I make it, I will definitely record the video about why I didn't take them or why I did and what were my benefits. I'm not sure yet. I don't think that this is a really stupid decision from a logical standpoint, but the fact that I am only 19 is kind of worrying me. But how far where are we even going in this world? People my age or even younger are taking steroids. How are they affording them? Where are they getting them from? Why is this popular and why are people accepting this? Anyway, it shouldn't be even on my mind. But I think it is because of the internet culture. There are many people, most people who are popular are on steroids. It fucks up your perception. This is a whole different topic, but it gives you body dysmorphia and it gives you this Like myself, I have to train the gym and swimming and this, and I just think maybe I need a boost because then I won't be good enough. Or maybe then I will have to give up the gym for some time to train something else. I can't afford it. I have to get in the best shape that I can be, build the most muscle, the best body that I can as fast as possible. Maybe I am, or we are, if you're considering it, just mentally ill. There is a high chance that we are. And that's why you need to think about these decisions. Do not just cross them out completely. Think about them. Even if you don't want to do steroids ever, think about why. Just understand why. Don't be just completely, no, I won't. It's fine. You won't. But know why. You have to know a reason for your decision. Every single day, 15 minutes before the bed, sit and think about this or about anything else. And that's what I wanted to tell you today. Make your decisions wisely, because everything has consequences. Maybe your life will be worse, maybe it will be better. Everyone has to choose. Thanks.